からチョイスして出したかったので、全部こうなんていうのかな、人型みたいなのだとちょっと面白くないので、何かもっと変わったキャラクターはいないかっていうのを TQ に相談したらば、モドクっていうキャラクターを紹介されて、これは面白いという形で、開発の方が進んだ形になります。
Alright, then you don't need a translation, I guess. You said basically when we were designing Marvel vs. Capcom 3, the whole point is to make it as fun a game as possible. And when we were designing it, just having a bunch of humanoid-based characters gets TQ anything interesting for me, and his shape is rather unique. We decided to put him in the game and see what would happen.
Awesome. And I'll forgive you the answers now, MODOK. Which character's been your favorite to work on? It's okay, you can name a Capcom character.
その前にちょっと1個聞きたいんですけど、モドクって動いてみたのを見てどう思います？
Okay, just before I answer this question, I want to ask you all, after you see MODOK playing here, what do you think of him?
Yeah! ありがとうございます。これでこの報告、日本にいい報告ができると思います。
Alright, thanks for that reaction. Now I can go back to everyone in Japan and tell them that you like them.
で、個人的に作って楽しかったっていうのは、やっぱりデッドプールですね。で、デッドプールは他のキャラクターを作る3体分ぐらいのこう労力というか時間とかもすごいかけてるんで、いろいろなネタとかすごいたくさん入ってるキャラクターなんですよ。
The best character for me working on this game was probably Deadpool. And the reason they spent about 3 times the amount of time and energy working on Deadpool than they did on any other character. And why is that? Just because he's got all these cool in-jokes, he's got all these cool things he can do, he's a funny character, so he's worth the time and effort.
That's awesome, we definitely appreciate it. I don't know if you've seen it, but Deadpool has a super where he grabs the max bar and tees off on whoever he's fighting with. It's just, that breaking the fourth wall is what everything Deadpool's about. So it's great, it's awesome. So Frank, so you're bringing over 30 character endings for the game. Was this hard to do? What should people expect?
The fun part of doing the endings for the game really was that Marvel and Capcom changed all their characters. So you can expect like really off the wall showing up people who are in the game to play, but have cameos. Like you got Mojo in there, you got Kingpin, you got Ghost Rider, Blade. You can also have, like, I mean, really, we just threw just about any character we could think of in there, which was a lot of fun.
Awesome. Do you have a favorite character or favorite line that that the fans should look out for?
Favorite character was Deadpool. Deadpool's gonna rock in this game, guys. I mean, he really. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Deadpool.
Awesome.
So,
yeah, we also have some people are probably wondering how these two worlds came together and how Marvel and Capcom are meeting, at least on the story premise sort of basis. And I believe, Frank, you have the premise here to share with everyone.
We have the teaser that we read yesterday, but in case you missed it, we're going to read it again here. Victor Von Doom has assembled the greatest villains his world has to offer, but there are other worlds than theirs. Together with the diabolical Albert Wesker, a villain from another such world, this unholy alliance will join their respective universes in an effort to conquer both. But doing so has come with a terrible price. A great and powerful threat has been awakened, a threat that will set into motion a battle the likes of which neither world has ever known. A battle that will decide the fate of two worlds. So folks, what is the threat?
Howard McDuck. Which is more fun? Reinvigorating the classic characters like Spider-Man, as was on screen a second ago, or creating new characters from scratch like Deadpool and MODOK and X-23?
やっぱりどっちも楽しいんですけども、やっぱり最初から一から作る方がやっぱ楽しかったですね。
Well, it's fun to work on both types, but actually I really like working on the new characters because it's something fresh.
で、古いキャラクターっていうのはやっぱりマーベル vs カプコン2をやったユーザーのことも考えなくちゃいけないんですけども、新しいキャラクターっていうのは全部一から新しく作れることができるので、非常にこの辺は楽しかったです。
I mean, when you work on the old characters, you have to include some of the old favorites from Marvel vs. Capcom 2 because it's got a lot of fans of that game. But doing the new characters is always fun because you can bring something fresh and new to all the fans out there.
で、あと多分これが僕の最後のあれになりますけど、昨日カプコンのパネルでマーブカップ3のカプコン側のキャラクターを2体発表しました。
And I'm sure you probably already heard this, but yesterday at the Capcom panel we announced 2 new Capcom characters.
で、今一番最初にモードックを、発表しました。TQ の方から。
And of course you just got MODOK from TQ over here.
で、カプコンが2体、マーブルが1体。で、このアンバランスは、最後、TQ がその答えを言ってくるかと思います。
And of course, 2 Capcom characters versus 1 Marvel character is kind of unfair. It's kind of unbalanced. So, TQ, can you do anything about that?
Wait for it. And because you demanded it. This next game is very special to me because he happens to be my favorite character.